For most men, there's nothing more disheartening than the fruitless pursuit of women. The uneasy approach, the uneven beat of your heart, the amused twinkle in her eyes as she turns, and at last, the dull ache in your chest as you make your way back to your seat, rejected once again. It would be best to stop chasing women to build better relationships, and no, you don't need to have Brad Pitt's body or Tom Cruise's charisma to attract beautiful, high-quality women. The likelihood is that if you are chasing women, you're doing more harm than good. Throw all the cheesy bar pickup videos out the window and the men's fashion blogs insisting that you don't dress right or you're wearing the wrong cologne if you're not finding the woman you want. Ask for the advice of any man who is successful with the most beautiful women, and I guarantee you will never once hear about what he wears or what pickup lines he uses. The world is urging men to do more when we need to do less in reality. When it comes to women, less is more. Once you stop chasing, she'll start chasing you, and your love life will start looking a whole lot better. The chase, the good parts and the bad parts. Men have accepted specific gender dynamics that play a massive role in how men view the dating world, whether we like it or not. The most important of these is that we are meant to chase, and women are to be pursued. While it would be foolish to throw out this concept altogether, I believe aspects of it need to be clarified, if not modified. Most importantly, there is a difference between chasing and showing interest. When most men approach a woman, they do so to make them look desperate. This puts emotions at the mercy of the woman's judgment and takes any control from your own hands. You look like a stray dog begging for a few scraps of attention, ready to tuck your tail and back away at any sign of a raised hand. When you adopt this desperate demeanor, women lose all interest in you. Stop viewing relationships as a chase. Women want your attention just as much as you enjoy theirs. Why chase something that wants to be pursued? Once you recognize your value, your interactions with women become opportunities for you to assess potential quality, just as they are chances to show your worth and value as a person. This doesn't mean you should stop approaching women. It just means that when you do so, you should view it as an interaction between two equals in search of a potential relationship rather than a chase. While coming off as emotionally distant and disengaged is unattractive, coming off as a testosterone-fueled animal starving for female attention is worse. The big question, would I date myself? So how would you do this? How would you become this calm, poised alpha male in the face of potential rejection? It's not easy. Despite what the pickup artists tell you, there is no clear-cut, follow these 3 steps to get the woman of your dreams solution that I will lay at your feet today. The answer lies in your view of yourself and your value understanding, which comes from establishing them. In other words, the key to lasting relationships with quality women lies in your confidence in yourself as a worthwhile and worthy person. My advice is to stop chasing girls and start focusing on making yourself a more attractive, masculine man to them, which begins with making yourself attractive. How to stop chasing women and gain self-confidence. Confidence is not and will never be something you can buy or earn in a physical sense. Buying a more excellent car or achieving your dream physique will not make you confident. I've worked with CEOs who make more money in a year than most will make in their lives, yet after all of their striving, after all of their late nights and constant sacrifice, they are the most drained, timid, and insecure people on the planet. At the same time, I've worked with people with absolutely nothing who possess an insane amount of self-confidence and assuredness. While this is the case, it also has become clear that high-quality men who attract high-quality women tend to have a few things in common. 1. Work on self-love and take care of your body. Our ancestors never questioned the importance of physical health. It was vital to their survival, so their attention to its maintenance was second nature. Nowadays, it seems the role played by fitness and health is becoming ambiguous to many, seen as unnecessary and even vain. With online dating culture on the rise and mixed sentiments regarding traditional gender roles and masculinity in general, it is difficult to know how manly to be anymore or to self-love. Let's set this straight. Your physical health and wellness are related to your emotional well-being and your overall enjoyment of life as anything. Manliness, true masculinity, is power-contained. It is vision-directed. It is a fire wrestled into submission and directed towards a worthy purpose. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We are biological beings whose lives feel best when our bodies are operating at a high level. If you want to win the eyes of the most attractive, quality women on the market, Having a body that reflects your care for yourself and your ability to care for her is paramount. Women like driven men. Think of your body and your physical health as constant proof to women of the intentionality and drive with which you approach life. Trust me, you won't regret it. 2. Know what you want before approaching a woman. Know what you want in every aspect of your life. Your standards are what set you apart from the rest. They differentiate world shakers from those who are just along for the ride. Nowadays, it's far too easy to go with the flow, to smile and nod your way into a stable, comfortable, or even successful relationship. You meet a girl, she's pretty, nice, she likes you. You decide to go with it. Why not? That's where so many stumble. They ask, why not? Instead of, why? They ask, what's the worst that could happen? Instead of, what's the best? Approach women with purpose and intention, and you'll discover the difference between living your life and letting life happen to you. Know what you want and why you like it, or the world will choose for you. When you approach an attractive woman, remember that you assess her just as much as she is assessing you. If she doesn't live up to your standards, then move on. 3. Have someone to open up to. Get a mentor. One of the many dangers of this age of endless information is the dwindling necessity of human-to-human interaction. Think of what you are doing right now. You had a problem or a question, so you searched and found a proposed solution. While this article may be helpful, even life-changing to you, it cannot and will never replace the value of one-on-one interaction with someone who knows you and cares for you. The importance of having someone who plays this role in your life is being overlooked nowadays. People listen to Jordan Peterson, Sam Harris, or Joe Rogan for advice. And while their advice is undeniably valuable, you also need to have someone to speak with face-to-face. How to make women chase you instead. So how do you do it? How do you go from chaser to being chased? It's every man's dream. Beautiful women all around, yearning for your attention, craving your approval, yet it seems only the small percent are able to actually live this dream. Why? Women don't chase men because men don't give them any room to pursue. Give them that room. Give them a chance to chase. Stop giving all the control to the women and learn about the power of walking away. You have your life, your friends, and you don't need a woman's approval to make your world go around. Focus on yourself and the betterment of your own life, and the women will follow. Women can't help but follow a man who has sorted his own life. There's something so alluring to women and people about a man with direction. A man with direction promises stability, purpose, and just a hint of mystery. That is exactly what women want. The sniveling, squirming man that crawls up to a woman's bar table, starving to have just a taste of female interaction, is what women despise. Put this fool to bed, and the women will begin to chase. The result: how your relationships improve when you stop chasing girls. The truth is, we are social creatures who desire connection on an intimate level with like-minded people. You will be unstoppable once you understand this idea. Stop viewing women as yet another of life's prizes or a piece in a chess game, and focus on finding meaningful connections. Whether you hope to find a serious partner in the right person or are just tired and wondering how other guys talk so easily to girls and what you are doing wrong in your dating life, we are eager to help. Maybe you have never dated women and are just looking to start attracting more women, or have just suffered a breakup with a longtime girlfriend and feel hurt, lacking the confidence to set out in search of a new partner. It doesn't matter the reason. We are here to help. No more awkward conversations, no more self-doubt, no more long nights out and massive bar tabs. Let's stop chasing and build something meaningful.